This could potentially be an intro. Basically, ever since we got Rufus, I've been like, I want to get another one.
I'm excited to have a puppy, but I'm not looking forward to all the, like, difficult things about having a new puppy. Like, getting up in the night is the worst one. And just, like, the training starting all over again.
Where are we going? We don't actually have a name yet. We've got like a few circulating, but I want to just see her, meet her, see what the vibe is.
Two favourites are lemon and pepper.
I said it and you said like no, and then right before he went to the gym he popped his head in and said, but if we were to get another one I'd want a black one. But then you said that and I was like, ding 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 ding, that's my Easter egg, that's all I need, I'm gonna go and run with it now. Okay guys, we literally have, you can see her slightly.
A little puppy. She's so cute.
She is the cutest thing I have ever seen.
I think she's actually maybe the cutest pet I've got
in my entire life. I don't know, Nikki was really cute when she was small.
No, I think she's... Well, yeah, she was. I think she's cute.
She looked a bit like an alien though.
Yeah, exactly.
She's literally gorgeous. I literally love her so much. And they were so lovely as well.
My McDonald's is really nice.
Hi, pretty girl. You're so gorgeous.
Let's take it upward.
I might regret saying this at a later point, but right now she is literally so calm. But only a few hours later, she just takes herself over to her pen and gets in bed or gets on the blanket and just like has been sleeping most of the time. I FaceTimed like my sister and my brother and my mum. My older brother's coming. I'm going to surprise him and he's going to come over because he's working. I said I've got things I got from Italy to give him, so I'm going to surprise him then. Let him smell her on you first a bit.
She's so cute.
She's so much smaller than him. Okay, anyway, that's the update for now. Oh, thank you. This is the first successful wee on the mat. We've had 2 unsuccessful wees. I'm just gonna see if I can pop you there. Come here. She's been asleep like the entire time. She would get up to drink some water and then she would sleep again. We've had no poos yet. She's had her dinner, she finished it, which is really good. Just as a puppy update, she literally takes herself to bed already. I just put the bed in here and she takes herself in. I gave her just a bath because she smelled like puppies smell like poo and pee, and it's cute for a little bit until it's all over your hands every time you stroke her. So I just gave her a bath. She wasn't a massive fan, but she wasn't crying or anything. She just wanted to get out. You're just so pretty. I'm gonna close it so you can see. Slowly. Okay, I just dropped the collar. Good girl. She's a bit hyper now. She's just done a wee on the turf. The first wee on the turf. It's 11:30 p.m, so it's really bedtime. Where did you put the ball? I put her down for a nap at like 10:30. So yeah, she napped for an hour and then she woke up at like 11:30, and I thought we were gonna try and make it till 12, but I didn't want her to start crying. So we just took her out on the turf. Rufus has already weed on the turf. It was less than 5 minutes before she was. So yeah, it was like literally amazing. Something we did with Rufus that I don't think I said in my video with Rufus was we made like a notes page that we like turned into like a collaboration so we could both add stuff to it, and it was a poo and wee log. So we would literally track when they were weeing, like how far apart was it when they were awake, how far apart was it in the night, where was it, like was it on a pad, was it on the floor, like was it on the grass, and that worked quite well. It was a bit tedious. Elliot hated it. It was really helpful to be able to like monitor how long in between wees was the next one potentially coming. Hey, kisses. Apparently I did speak too soon. Because this is not right. Good girl, Biscuit, good girl. You know what I think it is? I think it's the fact that there's all of a sudden really quiet and she's literally used to having 6 other puppies around all night. And I think when there's some sort of noise, she's kind of fine. Like I'm talking now and she's literally just stopped. Good morning, everyone. Last night, sorry if you can hear Turbo, is on in the background. Last night we woke up like every 3 hours to take her out. At 3 a.m. she woke up at 2:50 and started crying. So I just waited for her to quiet down and then took her out early basically. And then she didn't settle down until like 3:10. I don't think she was crying before Elliot took her out at 6. And she was crying when he put her back. And she cried at like 8:50. We were getting up at 9. It was pretty good. Like I slept quite well. Elliot slept quite well. Like we're still like tired and he's having a nap. But she's doing really well. She kind of knows her name well. She is stretchy. Stretchy. What is that out the door? It's a bit later now. She did another poo on the turf, which was amazing. I literally saw her smelling around. And she did a wee as well. Like she's just been so good. And she played with Rufus as well. And they just like play tug of war or like play fight. And he's like being really gentle and he's always been quite submissive. Yeah, they've just been really good. Elliot's doing a bit of study for his exam that's coming up now. And I think I'm just gonna read. She is clearly a bit tired now. So it might be another nap, but it might not be like a long one. It might be like an hour nap or something. Been there for like 10 minutes maybe. Trust me, I'm aware I look horrendous. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my hair. Sit, good girl. And then I'll show them that you were semi-learning. Lay down. Sit, good girl. Lay down. Good girl, lay down. Good girl. You're like literally going to bite my fingers. The crumb is right there. What about this crumb? Do you want this crumb? Last night I did push the limit a bit. I didn't want to wake up at midnight, at 3, and then at 9 because I thought FML, puppy or not FML, because what the fuck is that? I'll do it between like 12 and 1. And then I got to 1 and I was like, maybe I can push it to 2. And then she's done 4 hours and then she might be able to go until 6 when Elliot wakes up. And she did it. But yeah, she was crying this morning at 9 because I just wanted to snooze and apparently I wasn't allowed to snooze. So she let me know that she was hungry and that she wanted out. So we did that. She's just like so happy. I don't really remember when I was training Rufus, he picked things up pretty quickly, but I don't remember him like jumping and like scratching at my hand to get a treat, but like probably he did that. Let's be real, he probably did that and I just forgot. I'm alone today. I'm a lone soldier because Elliot's in the office, but he is at home the rest of the week. She's a crier. Had breakfast. Actually, I didn't have breakfast. I had a chocolate yogurt. So I'll just tell you what's happening now. They're doing some play, but what's getting on my nerves is she needs to learn how to play by herself, like how to entertain herself. And every time she tries a bit of solo play, he keeps coming over to try and nick it so that they can play tug of war or they can start playing. And it's just really annoying. But in terms of yesterday, we put her down for one of her naps where she had fallen asleep, so we put her down and put her in her crate, which we have been doing since we got her, she only sat for like 10 minutes and then she alerted us that she was awake, and then she was crying a lot. So to begin with, I went and sat there next to her so she like knew I was there. If she's crying a lot in a crate, I like to give it like a minute of no crying before I'll open the crate, and she was crying for about 40 minutes. I'm not an expert on dogs. There's so much information about dog training and so much of it is conflicting as well. It's just like, well, apparently you can kind of do anything and they might turn out okay. Yeah, it is what it is, but like I know people don't agree with it. Like, this is not how to train your dog video, so I'm not recommending you do that. I'm saying do whatever works for you.